How's it hanging, guys, and welcome back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And after all the revelations and everything, we're in Act 3 and we're going to explore the world. Where we left off, we are making our way back up inside the frozen heart. So let's carry on. See what's left. Ah. Always searching. And after in here, we'll probably do... After here, we'll probably do Minoko's quest. Then we'll do Lunes. Maybe have time my L's.
Perfect.
There's a big thing down there. We'll see what's the other way. Always about running around, checking everywhere, you know? Against ground units, Minoko is amazing now. I feel like it's that big blue thing we have to go to. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Okay. Let's try her new move. That's not bad. Ooh. Okay, there has to be somewhere extra then up there. I can't envision that we've done the whole place. Aha. Looks like we might have to climb a train. Yes. Oh, over there. There's a chest roll. Okay. Two new outfits, one for CL. That makes it into one of those flame dancers, okay. Do you know what? I definitely feel like the white uniform now, because of that look. Ooh, that one looks cool. Look, what's this?
Oh, lovely.
The thing is, we could have missed stuff part of the way down in this level. There's a mime
Well,
when we had to do that mad running around. So it might be advantageous just to do the middle part a little bit again. When we first came in, you know?
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path.
Okay.
Might have.
Good for being stunned as well, you know? Nice. You have a Lune. Yeah, actually, it's not that bad. I like that one, actually. I like that one if it didn't clip through the shoulders. I now can't watch it because I see it clipping through the shoulders. Dang it. That one would do.
Nice.
See if we can carry on up. It looks like there's a grapple point on one of those trains. See? On the left. Which means, yes. Carry on up. Okie dokie.
This one is huge.
Sounds excited there, Minoko. The rest got attributes. Okay, with that up, then we'll start working on luck again. I might respec after, like, in a bit. See if we can get stuff really good. Okay, ooh. Okay. Extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element, but you have to have a light, and a green, a red, and a blue to cast it. Dude. Deals low earth damage on enemies every turn. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. Actually sounds okay. I'm going to learn it. I'm not going to assign it yet, I'm just going to learn it. When I get to something like that, deals extreme single dark damage during twilight, extends twilight duration by 1 turn, consumes all Fatale to deal additional damage. I think that would be amazing. Or that. So, because I think that and that, because they're extreme. I put that on burning canvas. Upgrade weapons. I like Minoko's. Again, we're not fully sure on... Oh, I didn't check the Lumine. Not fully sure on everyone's weapons that we're thinking of. Okie dokie. Clear your boss. Oh, look. That's cool. Everyone see that? It's got a train on the head and a train track on the right on its arms. Okay, that's cool. I like that. The train on the head and the train tracks. And this is a cool boss.
Violence, yes. Foolish move.
Now, Minoko.
Watch out, my L.
Okay. Freeze. Freeze is the effect that prevents the character from playing for multiple turns. Freeze is removed when the character takes damage. Dude. Go. Ah, that then removes the freeze. Okay. So hitting that does a lot of damage to it. Nice. We should be able to break it.
My favorite part.
But it's going to heal because it's ice. Dang it. Hi, Gavin. Hope you're having a good day. We've made it to the top of the frozen heart, and we've got Gargant. An ice block with a train on it.
That's more like it.
Okay, that quick succession wasn't nice.
Foolish move.
Nice, we managed to parry this time. Okie dokie. Then he should break it. With that, an ice block with a train on it. Now you've seen everything. Also, if you look at his arms, railway tracks. There's railway tracks, there's the train.
So much power. Invigorating.
Let's see what her burning canvas is called. Or does. Nice. Ooh, that looks like it's a weapon for Lune.
Look.
We've got a pictos.
That's why it was so tough. Let's take the Eternal Ice back to Minoko Station.
Okay, let's have a look what that does for Lune. Free self when falling below 30 health. Prevent the next instant of damage while frozen. On your turn, if frozen, remove freeze and recover 60% health. Gain 2 stains and 3 AP when frozen. So basically, that's a... If you're about to die, you're going to get 60% of your health back. So you get from 30, you go all the way back up to 90. And you gain 2 stains and 3 AP. It's not bad. Let's have a quick look around, see if there's anything else here. Oh, we came from down there. Obviously after this we'll go do Minoko's quest. Chroma on the right. I think that's Chroma. Sure, that's what the white ones are. Actually, we can hand that in at Minoko Station. Congratulations on beating Ursula. Thank you. You just watched it this morning. Just walking up there, seeing the item and going, oh, there's an item, and then all of a sudden an Esper appears. Wasn't great. It's almost like no strategy, trying to figure out stuff on the fly, you know, going, oh, okay, that's not, yep, yep, nope. And then obviously she cast one of my least favorite things now, reverse. Don't like that. Now, who wanted it? Was it you? No. I think it was a guy near the train, wasn't it? Not the guy with the hat. I think this guy. No. This guy, the one that's glowing. You have the eternal ice. Perfect specimen, no less. Imagine not. And then everyone's quite lethal. Wonderful, wonderful. Let us craft the ultimate defense. My work is complete. Here, have a look. Survive fatal damage with 1 health. Once per... Dude, that's great. Okay, we want that. We've already got that. We can get that all the way up to 21. We haven't got that, so we want that. He's also got weapons. Start battling Heavy Mask. Heavy Mask applies 3 shell. Or shell for 3 turns. 1 AP per hit taken. No perfection loss on damage taken. Perfection is instead lost on being healed. That actually doesn't sound bad. Means your perfection always builds up. Heal self by 2 on crit. Defense stance. Well, we can't afford all of them. I'll have that. And that. And now we have to build up stuff to get that other bit. Now we still should check the middle section of that Frozen Heart. The area that we ran quickly through. There we go. We got time. We'll go. And then we'll go do Minoko's. Because we can kill this stuff now. There was area just after the first boss that we kind of... Everything was hard and we just sprinted, you know? There? No, that's the end. Okay. Yeah, this area. So we want to just have a check round. So is this where we fought the big thing? Although, dude, there was a manor door in the middle. Okay, we'll come back for that. And over here. Yeah, so we must have got pretty much everything. Except for the manor door. Nice.
Nice.
Wonder if she'll say different stuff about the manor now that she's... But it's just dawned on me something. So here you've got all these nephrons. And you've got a harp. If you remember in the epilogue, she said Clara. It was Clara's harp. So does that mean Clara actually made these nephrons because she said she was helping Renoir in the battle against the mother? So are all these enemies actually Clara's creations? When we thought it was the paintresses. That's only because of us being in the real world. She mentioned the harp was her sister's. Have we opened every door now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's every door here, this side. Yep. Yep. The secret doggy room. Got one door here. Two doors. Three doors. And the door at the back. So we still got 4 doors. Okie dokie. On for Minoko's quest. Then we can make Minoko our BFF.
Energized. Sweet taste of battle. Ready to strike. Let's have some fun.
Let's dance.
The stuff in this area as well give a lot of experience. But I think that's how we ended up. This mustn't have been the way back out. But I think that's how... Actually, I think we can get out over here. We ended up shooting up levels, wasn't it, when we were a bit lower in rank? Because the few times we killed stuff in here and that boss in here shot us up quite considerably.
Take it to the sky.
Okay, where's Minoko's quest? There. Okay, let's go see what that place is.
Flash through the sky.
It's here, ain't it? There's a gestural. At some point we'll have to dedicate a time to go fly around everywhere, like scouring to see if we can find all those lost gestrels. Maybe something that, because we've got 5 left, maybe something to do off stream, fly around, make a note of where they all are, and then go and collect them on stream so everyone knows. Okay. So we're here to bring back Noko. Okay, so we interact with that. Let's see what else is around. Purple thing.
Great.
Okay, there's spirits, guys. You can run right through them. Look. See, what's the other way? Looks like a gesture at the top. Koga has entrusted me with the very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me. Maybe we can trade. All of these stuff is by fighting. Okie dokie. CL. Ooh, he's got 2 little friends.
Your cards are smoking.
Take out his friends. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Dang it.
Not today.
Okay. It's not a CL battle, guys. Minoko!
Violence.
No, do that again. I know it's not got the increased damage for being a thingy, but it gets rid of the other two.
Energized.
Then now, bring out Minoko. Yep. I think Minoko is probably our most powerful character now. That was fun. No better place to duel than the Sacred River. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. Okay, we've already got all them. We haven't got that. Can't afford that. Or that. 100% critical chance on hitting a stunned target. Okay. Okay, so we need to get more chroma. So we can buy them. We can then upgrade all these if we wanted to.
Go back up.
Sacred River. Majestrals are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noko? Yeah, that should not be an option. Should be resurrect. You're gonna resurrect Noko.
Haven't been here in a while. The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
Oh no, it's Golga. You're trying to skip the queue again, you old, lazy, tired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent. That's great.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See, all these gestrels, they're waiting in queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult gestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby gestrels?
You leave me no choice then. Oh no.
Is he gonna fight her?
Think twice, Minoko. I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Yeah! I was hoping you said that.
Do I have to participate? Please help me.
Do I have to? Yeah, please help me.
For Noko then.
But you both said I this. Okay.
I'd love a dance.
We missed one. That's better. when we fight her in the town, I think we actually beat her with Minoko in the town though, didn't we?
Energized.
I think we could have beat her with Minoko again. She gets angry. Oh, okay.
Oh well.
It's okay. It's not about Verso.
My, what lovely meat.
We're gonna bring Verso back, so we're gonna shoot her. Just so we have the extra body.
Now with vigor.
Because he should break on the hit. Nice. It's almost time for my squat session. It's leg day. So yeah, I can't finish this fight.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing. Minoko, please, shut up.
You did entertain me, so I'll let this slide this time, Minoko. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
I won't say thank you. Thank you. Noko! Minoko.
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
Because he said he won't be the same, he won't have the memories. Golga.
Golgra? Are you crying?
Ah. Golga's crying. Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expedition of friends?
No.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorientating for a newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust. Noko, would you like to come back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Off we go then.
He'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I could take Golgra by myself.
No, you can't, Verso.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
So gonna walk. Thing is, I don't think there was any exhibition of flags in there neither. At camp, Minoko sits by himself thinking. Oh, so it's taking us straight to the camp. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he is too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Minoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before, but he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Minoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Minoko's bond grows even stronger from their adventure. Friendship level 6. They spend a bit more time together. As Verso cheers Minoko up, they return to the others. Hey, he's given us a record. Nice.
So, how are you going to...
You're really
Okay, so that's still the old convo. And we can spend more time with him. Verso approaches Minoko. He knows exactly what Minoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Come here, let's take a little spoon. I'm gonna take what kind? Little spoon.
Little spoon.
Obviously.
Minoko and Verso understand each other more than ever. Their bond share is unbreakable. Greatest bromance in any video game. Relationship max. The heartfelt conversation reminded Minoko that actually there was another skill he had forgotten. Breaking point. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. Okie dokie. So now we'll head off and do Lunes.
Take it to the sky. Flashing through the sky.
It was on the Dancer's Island, wasn't it? Another Gestrel. So many outfits. I'm sure it was this place we had to be.
The 46 are nearby.
There you go.
Here.
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Yeah, we'll do the upgrades. Because we're doing a mission for Lune, I think it's only fair. Mael's going to drop out. Lune's going to come in. The gate does not budge. Controverso. Past this door lies the trail of Exhibition 46, Lune's parents' exhibition. Look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try destroying it with fire, playing music, dancing a ballet. She's a musician, play music. Oh, but it's Serene who dances. Try playing music. Lune summons a guitar. Fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Lune loses herself fully in the melody. The valley dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting note fades into silence, the gate opens. There was a feeling it was going to be one of the bottom two.
Are they...
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people.
Wonder if she's gonna...
Their journal must be around here.
Right, we can't go off the side. I was wondering if she was going to mention all the people as we walk past. Dude, that scared me. Dude. Man. Okay. Hey, you first me then, Snake. I'm assuming that's a weak point. Yeah, there you go. Ow. Ow. We nailed all three of them, guys.
Let's carve a path.
Dude, he just summoned so... Dude, we killed that and summoned 3 little guys. Okay, let's have a look at that new weapon. 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5. Dude, that actually seems really good. So if we can activate 4 stains, she then crits all the time. And as long as she doesn't take damage, she can have 100% increased damage. And it looks weird. And what's this one for him? Nah, I like the one he got on. 1 million experience points. Was it that much? Nice. We're going to end up probably max level by the time we get to the end. The journal.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
No.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
The mother died protecting everybody. From that thing that we absolutely just owned. As they arrive at camp, Bertha sees Lune has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Patris. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head, and running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. Friendship level increased. Level 6. Lune impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, a question in his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others. Okay.
It's strange.
Mael.
She has the...
Yeah.
Okay, do we spend more time with her? Verso approaches Lune as she writes in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
Now I'm down. It's about me, isn't it? Yeah, top one.
It's about me, isn't it? The strange and shattered life of Verso Descendre.
That's a mouthful.
Well,
Oh, really?
come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own. And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Fully support taking selfish bait. Play me a song.
Play me your song.
Actually, I was thinking we could work on it together.
See, because they're both musicians, you know?
Stay up with me tonight. Help me with my song.
Right, we're going to say sure. I'd love to help you with your song. But the second option, sorry, I promised Minoko I would help him polish these Nev legs. What?
Sure. I'd love to help you with your song.
Let's go find a comfortable place to compose then.
Verso and Lune walk into the woods together away from camp. Spend a few hours together. Which Lune really needed to release some frustration. Oh. Oh. So they weren't working on music. And they did what needed to it. They sat for a while and composed music together. Okay. Ciel smiles at them as they return to camp. She knows. Lune better understand the world and herself. Okay. So we've got Mael's one, and then we've got other places we still need to search around. So where's Mael's? Oh, there's one of those paint workshops in the sky there. One over there. And Mael's one's all the way over here. Which means... Lune, you're back out. Mael, you're back in.
Flashing through the sky.
To this? Okay, so this is the entrance.
Hang on tight.
The Reacher. Potentially there's an axon at the end of this. That must be the axon.
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
Okie dokie.
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
As long as it's not a jumping thing. I don't mind climbing. That goes through to rope. Are they coming my foot?
My favorite part.
It's all about Minoko. Oh good, another axon. Bring it on. Yeah. No jumping, you hope. I 100% hope there's no jumping, Gavin. I might go back and check up that rope.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Minoko's just annihilating everything.
Useful.
Dude, I think we have to go all the way to the top. Dude. At least we're taking out the builders, you know?
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is
Ah,
this
so not
part of
they're,
the
they're
parable?
trying to kill her.
Everything is.
They're trying to destroy this tower.
Interesting.
We'll produce some mayhem.
Feel sorry for them because it's literally one hit of Minoko and they go boom. And it's a decent amount of experience as well. I think with the weapons and the specs we've got, our people are quite powerful anyway, even if they weren't. Like, going up levels. But with Minoko, it's all about just doing whatever the mask is on. See?
My turn.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was part of that crew. That's okay, Minoko will go first and then just slam him to death. Nice. Okay, does this blimp? A lift. Well, hey. Take us all the way to the top. That'll be handy. Or at least to a flag. That's cool. I don't feel like I'm getting big returns on the stuff now. What? Just 5 short for the legs. But I don't see myself getting rid of Minoko now that he's doing like immense damage. The only one I can see is probably Mael or Verso getting replaced. These gestrels? No, what are they? And do they have legs? Yes. So hopefully it's a new leg.
My, what lovely feet.
Got a sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Dude, I do need to learn that. Picked up so many pictos. Take that off for sniper. Some breaking thing, wasn't it? Breaking attack. Right, I need another 5. There was a flag back here, wasn't there? Or was that quite a distance away? I've been quite a distance away, dang it. Okay. How much would sniper cost, by the way? 15. And we need to remove something worth 5. Energize and snap. And we need to... Right, we need to get even more pictos for him. Lumine, sorry. I need like a million Lumine on everybody. So we can learn everything, you know? Well, not everything. We don't want the one where everyone dies when they come in. And stuff like that, you know what I mean? And left looks like it's the way. Because left is always the way. Okay, what we've got down here? Chroma. Yeah, plank jumping.
Great.
Well, upgraded shell, that's okay. Now I think we can drop down. And this is just the up. Yeah, nice. I don't mind small jumping puzzles like that. Okie dokie. Onward to the balloon. Going to assume the balloon's the way, so what's up here? Going to vibrate. Oh, over there. So we're going to assume the balloon's the way. We'll search a little bit farther.
Some mayhem.
Ah, it's one of these silhouettes. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? To die? To be the one that survived. Some might say that's lucky. Not simply because you survived, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I found myself grieving before they even passed. Grieving what could have been. Grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. With that, I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. I'm still going to assume the balloon's the way.
Good stuff.
Yes, the balloon is the way. Where do we come up? I know, maybe we can jump off here. The balloon is the way. Ah. Ah, over there. Then does this help us get down? Yes. Nice. Oh wait, I probably should have carried on checking up there. Ah well. Hi, Mullins87. Hope you're having a good day. What's that? You love the videos. You always have a good vibe. Thank you. I've always thought, you know, games should be about just chilling, relaxing. Sometimes saying stupid, goofy things, you know. We try to give off the vibe of everyone being friends, sitting on a sofa playing games, you know? Okay, so we're assuming... Well, this looks like it's going down, actually. Was that a flag? Wait. I think we've already been at that flag. And then it goes... Then we went up. So it must be the other way. Okie dokie. We grapple up. Yeah, there's definitely nothing there. Definitely nothing here. So must be up this way. Actually, this looks like a dead end, so it must be that balloon. It just went to a place that looks similar to where we've been.
useful.
Charge counter. 10% of gradient charge on counter attack. Sweet. Alright, so it's definitely the Bloom ride. Go that way. Okie dokie. Which means this is a different flag. We can use that to illuminate up first soul. Probably we'll get to 200. Nothing there. Okay, because we need to have energizing starts on them. Not enough to have one. We need that as well. Oh, but we need that as well. And that as well. Dude, there's so many things that we need to have.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
What?
Looks that way.
So one Nevron kicked another one off the tower. Dude. What's that? Turn-based revolution is here. Growing up with them as a staple. It is so nice to see them giving look. 100%. I think like not just that turn-based is making like a massive comeback, but I think the fact that a lot of the turn-based ones allow for really good storytelling to mime. I think that's what really helps them excel more. So obviously you got this, you had Baldur's Gate 3. And I think because with them being turn-based, even though this has a bit of action element to it,
I am refreshed.
they can do like a lot of other great stuff as well in the games. But we also like on this like we have a tendency of liking games, you know. As long as the story's really good, we like games. So we've played some action games on the channel, like the Soulsborne games, Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong, all that type of stuff, and they're still quite good games. So Gavin, you definitely agree with great stories. Yeah, I think that's what captivates me a lot in the games. If the story's great, I'm hooked. Like we're going through those, like we're currently going through every Final Fantasy game, like the main 9 Final Fantasy games on the channel. We're up to number 12. And one thing I really like about the Final Fantasy games is the stories are really, really good. And another good thing with turn-based games, JRPG style games, that type of stuff, is just doing the side content makes your characters really, really powerful. Okie dokie. I don't know if it's down or up, but he looks like a big scary guy. So it's probably up, so we'll see what's down. We got... Oh! There's one of those right there. That's a end point for one of those run around loot guys. Okay, this feels like it's back at the beginning if I drop off there. Oh no, because that goes down to that. But I don't know how to get back up if I'm down there. Wait, is that... Okay, we're going down, guys, because there's a mana door. Well, speaking of Final Fantasy, if they ever make a sequel to Tactics, your life will be complete. That game cemented your life for RPGs. Oh, that's cool. I've never played Tactics. What's the premise of... Is it just like a strategy-based version of Final Fantasy? Or is it still got the, like, RPG elements to it? You know what? We should really be... trying to learn stuff as we go as well. See what's in the mana. Journal.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Ooh. Ah, that's that door. That only leaves 3 doors that we haven't opened. Okie dokie. We really wanted to swing round to the green map. Ah, dang it. You know what? We're still just going to do it.
Well,
Okay, I think there is a way back up. Okay, we're looking for one of those. Ah, there's the loot guy. The reason why that's better when we have the mask on, because he does, with his weapon, he does increased damage with it. If these three end up max level, just us trying to get up here, we'll end up just taking out Verso and... Okay, there's a blue thing there. And Mael just to get the other ones up. Even though they do go up, but not being in the active party, they go up slower. Dude. Thought it was broken there. No, 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 no. Don't you even think about it.
Great.
Not impressed.
Oops. Mistimed that.
A bit of violence, yes.
Nice. I think the thing is, because we're killing this stuff, like, we're able to stun them, kill them, and get through them relatively quickly. Because of how powerful our people, like, we respect our people. I think when you don't get hit and you kill stuff, it gives you a 20% increase in your experience for the battles as well. Ah, get to that from the top. Okay. So the fact that we're killing these really, really well. Like when we were doing the Frozen Heart, I think the reason why, like when we were doing it as early as we were, I think the reason why we were getting a lot of experience was because we had to learn to get the parry in that place.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, see, no damage, plus 20% on experience. Okay, so he's just learnt that. I hope this isn't a long dungeon. I can picture our people being max level by the time we reach the top. Kidoki. Ah. Through here. Okay, that one... Does that one just work? Oh, cinematic. This one doesn't seem hostile. Oh, has he built himself wings? Oh, for us.
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that.
Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect, so accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. They had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
Oh, yeah. Create like a metaphor type thing for her to reach for the stars, to soar, to fly. Different from the rest. Does not sabotage, it builds.
All
Yeah, we'll
these
leave him.
inventions. Gustav would have loved to see this.
Okay, we've got another balloon. Okay, let's hope that balloon takes us to the top. It's going, like a lot. Like I said, we're going to get up to 200 now. With the sheer amount of stuff that we have to... Okay, there's something big over there. What's over here?
Good stuff.
And we know we left the blue thing halfway down, so we'll have to... We'll probably do it off stream to go back and get that. Okay, what's over here? Another big thing. Let's avoid it. Constant running around. Aha. Gets us that.
Lovely.
I think that goes down. A gestural. Okay. So this can't be the way. It's just a shop. Oh, to a balloon could be the way. So head back up and double check round. I'm so high. I'm so high up. Great. Dude. We've already got that, but there's tainted. 50% increased damage for each status effect on you. There's charge on weakness. 50% gradient charge on hitting a weak point. Applied defenses on break. And immune to blight. Them can't afford anything, but he has stuff to fight, so. I bet it's because I bet you he has something like really good. It's a weapon for, I think, Verso. Gain 1 rank for applying mark. Mark an enemy on base attack. Apply powerless on marking an enemy. Okay, that might actually be really good with our spec. Because he applies, like, so we can get our rank up really quickly. And then we just have to have him learn the cheater to go twice. That could actually be a really powerful weapon. I feel like that balloon, because the balloons seem to be the way. So we'll double back and we'll take out these big things. The music's all... Dude, look at it.
Lovely feet.
Right, he's got lovely feet.
My, what lovely feet.
Nice. See, that now goes to an ups.
Well, that will help.
I'll check that up in a sec. I'll see what's the other way. There was a big thing up here. Just the one? Okay.
Yes.
You're outmatched.
Okay, Minoko's learn another one.
To bleed.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
See, because not only do we do a lot of damage, this goes to a bridge, but we also stun them quite quickly. Okay, this goes to a blimp and a journal.
Expedition 61. Margot.
This might be the way.
See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
Okay, we'll go back for this blimp. We'll try up those two. Because I feel like this might be the blimp. Might be the one that takes us up. Due to the fact that it has the journal near it. So we'll see where the ropes take us. Okay, there to a grapple point. With the chrome will appear. Nice.
What have we here?
Okay. So now we'll see where the blimp down near the gestural takes us. This way, wasn't it? See if we can afford anything now that we've picked up a bit more chroma. I like the weapon, so I'm getting the weapon. Okay, I think that will probably... The weapon itself is a wrench, by the way, guys. So we'll see where this blimp takes us. It's taking us down, so it doesn't feel like it's the way. Okay, nice.
Well, that will help.
And doesn't look like anything else. Oh wait, there's a grapple point. And does it go down to that other bit that we said we might have to come back and find later? Yes. Cool.
Good stuff.
Another new Picto. Okay, so hopefully that last balloon should hopefully take us to him. Wrong button. Wanted this. He's still learning. We've only got 12,000 chroma, so we can't buy anything. Okay, so now we've got one more blimp to take. And hopefully, that'll take us up there. If it only takes us part of the way and we're like, oh man. This is where we originally came in. Yeah, it's this way. There's something over there. But guys, that we'll have to pick up again tomorrow. Man. We're at the peak. Looking at the name of this place. So tomorrow, obviously the little bit later time, well, that Friday slot, which is 18:30, 6:30 in the evening, British Standard Time, we will return with some more Exhibition 33. So make sure you come along. I say thanks for coming along. Keep me coming today in the chat. Gavin Wigan, as well as Amnmullen87. And anyone who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out, thank you as well. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye. And stay safe.